push one at a time. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't push. Oh, the Nate's coming right on out, taking those shots. Oh, no. Now it's just down to NGA. So let's go. Let's see what's happening now. We do have another fight going on. Let's see what's happening. Oh, that fight is over. And it does look like Team 5 Confession has been able to finish off that team. And I did miss which team that was. And so NGA trying to get those shots right on down. And your boys, Danny Gamer, they are still in Primorse. They're still doing just fine. We do have, it looks like MT Team might have come in and across. We got Hero right over here next to Team 19, which are the Dope Boys. And don't forget, the Dope Boys did come out of Pachinki. So one of them does get knocked. Oh, we got Fran up on top of the ridgeline, getting pushed up on over on this side. Oh, Fran trying to get that one, and Fran does not get that one. We do have Hero right across the way, and it is just now up to Hero. Hero is the last one. There goes MPG. And we still have all these teams right up and over in the South George area. So watch Team 16. I'm not going to watch them loot down in Primorsk in the blue zone. I'm going to keep watching the fights. Danny Gamer, please understand that. This is about the teams and what they can do. So let's enjoy the fights. Let's enjoy what these teams are doing. Oh, Team 4 headed up into Dauntless territory. Here they come. Team 4 are Addicted Esports, and there they go out to Dauntless Beach. What a beach! He's over here just spraying them right on down. So let's go. And Claws also getting his claws into someone. So then not a great rotation for Addicted Esports. I think there are 2 still standing from Addicted. Let me go over to Addicted, see what's going on. Yes, 2 are still standing, but type she rip. It's right over here. Smiley, is that you? Hello, MZR Esports. Hello, I see your team in here. I see them. I see them. Let's see. MZR Team 15. They should be a dark purple. Here they are right over, or dark purple, dark gray right over here on the West Bridge, coming up in front of Danny Gamer's team right on down below. Oh, Type She gets found. So now it is just up to, I think this says Glocky. I don't even know. I don't know, guys. I don't do names well. Not on purpose, just the way it goes. Alright, so we are still going to the northeast. We've got Stauber, Kameshki, Lipovka, and Yasnaya just a little bit over here onto and next to the school recall. Oh, here you go. Your boys now. Here you go, Danny Gamer. They are coming right up and in onto MZR. Both of you in my chat right now. Here comes. Oh, Noah. No. Who put that tree there? Honestly, that tree. Let's check in on Frosty. I see you, Frosty. I see you. All right. So it does look like they are still getting on out of there. But we do have the Masters of Battle coming right up next to them as well. So let's go. Team 16, Team 16, Team 16. I see you, Danny Gamer. I see you. They are all right on over here. They are coming up and into zone. So let's let them get to zone. Let's go check in on Team 14, the Ice Elves. The Ice Elves are just down to a duo now, and they are getting pushed up on by Fools Esports. Fools Esports all on that other side of the smoke. It looks like Tops is getting into that buggy. Gonna be able to get on out of there. Let's check in on Fools in Love. So let's go. And Quatch, you got a new team. Hello, Quatch. I see you. Hello. They are coming up and around you. You can probably hear that buggy. That is Team 14 coming down from the hilltop, from the rest of your team. Alright, so we do have a cluster starting to head into center. Let's go over to, oh, we do have a fight right on over here with Arctic Talon. Arctic Talon just got that knock over onto Gula. We are at heaven, so let's see. Oh, look at that. He can see Hod, but Hod, you gonna let him do that to you? Let's see what Hod is doing right on over on this side. So we still have 8 BC over in South George area, but mostly everybody else is in zone. We don't have to worry about that part of zone, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that so you guys can keep an eye on your teams. And now here comes the push Hod. They are coming. Hello everyone and welcome to Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. Tonight is $40 and we are with Lobby 1. Happy Friday night. We made it. Ooh, it was a long week for me. Let me tell you. Slot 3, we have Rain Esports. Slot 4 are these. Silent. Slot 5, Toxic. 4, Life. Slot 6, Enigma. Slot 7, Smoke Esports. Hello, No Mercy. Slot 8, Addicted Esports. Slot 9, Rich Esports. Slot 10, Straight OUTTA NEPAL. Slot 11, Vikings Esports. Slot 12, CMFES Esports. Slot 13, Region 8 Gaming. Slot 14, FANATICZ. Slot 15 are the originals. Look at that. There you go. We got Netflix, Gmail. Slot 16, Arcane Rain. I know who you are. Slot 17, Next Element. Slot 18, Ace of Spades. Slot 20 are the Dope Boys. Hello, Voltex. 20, G63 Official. Slot 21 are the 4 Most Wanted. 22, Guts Official. And 23 are Dark Esports. J Parande, boys. J Parande. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. It looks like we're still kind of loading in. I think we probably have a minute or so. Let's see. But we can add these to... I'm not sure what he's saying. Hello, Zulu G. Hello, Emitaz. Hello, how are you? I am doing really well. I am going to be doing much better at about 10 o'clock. I'm so ready to start my weekend. Hello from Geo. Hello, Geo. I don't know if that's you or not, but hello. And then Sunshine. I see you, Sunshine. I can't get into my Trovo again. I don't know what is going on. It's Friday night, though. It is not Monday. And I'm so glad. TGIF, Sunshine. TGIF. Alright, we are still loading in. We got Lassie. Yarr. Yarr. 13 lit. Alright, so let's go. I think we added a minute. Yes, we did, but we're still on hard start. We're still missing some people. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Gucci! Look at him glowing. Toxic for life. Gucci. I see you. Alright, what else is going on? Ooh, we got all straight out of Nepal. Suli, Suli, who are you playing with? Which team? Team 3, Rain Esports. Which one are you, Suli? You never tell me who you are. Let's see. I'm going to say you are Rain Lover because last time you told me you were playing for Rain, Lover was in there, but I don't remember the other ones in here, so I'm guessing you are Rain Lover. The lover. No Wasuli playing tonight. Sunshine wants to play too. Let Sunshine play. Alright, let's load this up. Who should we jump with? Who should we jump with? Didn't even see all the guys come flying on in. Rain Lover on my screen. Suli, is that you? You gotta tell me, Suloji. I've heard you called so many different names that day on that stream. I think every one of them called you something different. So I give up trying to figure out. I'm bot. You're bot. There's no bot in here. There's Lover. There's Ghosty. There's Sicko and Furioza. Yeah. Alright, that's some angry cars right there. Oh my goodness. We probably shouldn't be watching this. This is PG-13. Don't watch me if I get knocked. You didn't tell me who you are. How can I watch you if I don't know which one you are? We'll go back to Lover, because I think Suli is Lover. Alright, guys, we are coming in from North George. Hello, Ghosty. I've missed you. From North George, going across ruins, across farm, and out the bay between Milton Power Peninsula and Novo Crates. Ghosty, which one is Suli in your team? Please tell me. Please. Alright, let's see. What is going on right at the top? It does look like we've got a solo going on. What's going on with Team 11? He's just over there by himself having some fun. That is Vikings Esports. Right in between the Fanatics and the 4 Most Wanted. We do have Next Element right on down in South George. And then we've got Rain Lover. Rain, you are jumping with Team 9, Rich Esports, and Team 16, Arcane. Rain, I see Toxic for Life. Gucci, I see you, Gucci. What are you doing? You're just kind of floating on the flight path. Is that what you're doing, Gucci? Alright, so let's go ahead and stick with the Rain Lover and see what else is going on. Does look like, I'm not sure what's going on with Toxic for Life. Maybe they're jumping a little late to Pachinki, but it does look like Pachinki has at least 3 teams over here. Gaka does have Rain right over there with Arcane, and then we do have 2 teams right on top of each other, straight out of Nepal with Guts. Ooh, Sicko's been knocked. Rain Lover, what you gonna do? Oh, there it goes with that nade. Then we also have another couple right up here headed towards prison. Our first zone did pop, and we're going, oh, the Lover. No! And so now we are down to just Furiosa. Alright, so let's go over to Pachinki. Let's check in on what's happening right on over here. We do have the Dope Boys. They did win the $50 last week. They're right over here. Let me check in on Gucci. Hello, Gucci. Alright, and we also have 2 teams right over here in school, so let's go. Joker! Hello, Joker. You're retired. I want to be retired. Alright, what's happening right on over here at the school apartments? We have Region 8 Friday night. We have Region 8 Gaming right over here on top. Team 15, the originals. So let's keep an eye on what's going on over here. We have Happy Tuesday and Unknown in the main apartment, and then Choppy and Catguard right on over at the other side. I knocked one before I died. Oh, I'm sorry, Ghosty. Alright, so let's go. What is happening right on over here? Let's go check in on Emperado. What you doing, Emperado? You about ready to take on the Dope Boys? Straight out of Nepal's in that fight, too. So let's head on down to Milta and check in on the Guts. Oh no, I think Guts are all gone. Let's see. We do have 3 of them over here, or 3 eliminations. We got all 4 of them still standing. Wolfo, please, able to get 1, and Mikey got 2. So let's see. Do we have any more of Guts Esports though? That's the question. Guts Esports, Team 22. Let's see if they're still in the lobby. Nope. that they came in as a trio. So now we know. Now we all know. We do have a solo for Enigma all the way down in Novo Crates. Must have missed the flight or the memo. So now we do have the fight going off over here. Silence and Dope. It looks like they traded. Let's see what's going on over here. Sex Daytona. Let's go. Let's see what's happening. Is Emperado. Ooh, Gucci's now getting. Oh, Gucci's coming in from behind. Emperado is getting sandwiched between not only Toxic for Life, but the Dope Boys right up top. And I don't see the Dope Boys anymore. There goes Voltex and Hate. Alright, so now let's see. It is just down to Pappy and Apparado, but here comes Gucci. Alright, it is Gucci and Apparado. Ooh, Apparado almost did not make it out that window. He does go ahead and rotate. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and smoke up the staircase and see if he can get on out of there. Let's see what's going on over here. We still have a 4v4 over in the school apartments. Let's check the map. It does look like everybody's starting to rotate in, and there goes another elimination, I think, from Rich Esports, way up by Mount Everest. We missed that fight. What's going on in? Ooh, the Fanatics. The Fanatics way up north. Oh, they must have found that Team 11. Remember, Team 11 had that solo right up there between them. Let's go over here and see what Shu Young. I just saw Shu Young do something. Let's see what is he doing. What you doing, Shu Young? What you doing? Who'd you find? He must have found that solo up here. That's all I can. Yeah, ooh, and we got that fight going on right on over here at the school apartments. Now let's see what's happening. Oh, Gmail is the last one still standing. He is trying to get his teammate picked back up for the originals, but oh, here they come right on up. This is Region 8 Gaming coming up. We got, oh, Gmail's able to get one, but there they go. And now it does look like we're going to be able to get everybody picked back up. Unknown with 2, Pepe Triste with 1, and Choppy with 1. Now let's go check in on everybody. Everybody else seems to be doing just fine. It is getting sweaty in here, boys. It's starting to heat right on up. I'm not sure where the next fight is going to be. I do see Katam all the way over to the north of the quarry, not too far away from Nebula, which is, I think, Arcane. Arcane Rain, yes. And then we've got all sorts going on right on over here. Let's check in on Rich, because Rich is sandwiched between the 2 teams. I did see 2 teams right over here. I saw, oh yes, the Fanatics Shu Young is coming, and we do have the next element coming. So let's go. That is the Fanatics right at the top of your screen up there. So it does look like they just went ahead and rotated. Everybody is getting into their position. Oh, Shu Young! By the mighty power of Thor, Shu Young. Get picked back up, because here comes the push coming right up and in. Legend driving right up and over on his buggy, right up and in onto the Fanatics. And now I think the Fanatics are down to just Smiley! Smiley, I see you! Oh, Smiley got found, and now it's just Benny from across the way. Benny for the Fanatics. Shu Young is bleeding out. We did lose Via and Smiley. So now let's go. Let's see what's going to happen, because Team 17 is coming up and around. Next element. So here comes the next element right up and over. But Benny has decided to try to get those shots over onto Thor, and he does take down Thor. So now let's go. Optic has come up and into the squad house right where they just left. And now look at this. It looks like Optic is going out and around. So now it is Benny versus Legend. So let's go. Let's check in on the map. We'll stay here for just a second, see what happens. And it does look like Jat for G63 is getting pretty close to Arcane over here. Let's see what's happening. Does look like they've got a little bit of space going on. Straight out of Nepal and the Vikings Yeah, the Vikings. That's right. The Vikings had that one solo that I think that's the one that Shu Young found way up by Zarky. Alright, so does look like we've got next element coming up and around, so they might be trying to get those angles over onto Benny, but our zone is ready to pop in 11 seconds, so we will be able to see where we are going next. Let me see what he's saying now. Dip, 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 dip. Alright, so let's go. Alright. I'll text you in a minute, Hotel, if you're listening. Hold on. So now, right over here on 20, we got G63 official. And they're taking those shots right over onto Team 8, Addicted Esports. Addicted Esports is driving right into Arcane, though. So let's check in on what Arcane is doing right up here. We have Misery trying to get those shots right on down, and it did look like they had an extra player right on over in that farm. So let's go over now and see what's happening with Team 8, Addicted Esports. So let's see, they are a 3-man. Diddy 1, Diddy 3. What, I think there's a theme going on, guys. And Zuka. Let's check it. Zuka. Much better name, easier to find. Alright, so now I do hear a lot going on over at Ferry Pier. Let me go check in on Dark Esports. We do have Kobe. Ooh, Kobe getting chewed up by the foremost wanted. Quickies. I'm not sure what that is. Tripolar. Look at this. Tripolar right across the way from Lassie. Oh, I saw Lassie's head pop up right over that edge, and he does get a knock. And so now there are 2 of them knocked, and here they come up on the push. There's one still standing right behind him. Lassie pulling right up and around. Does see him in the grass, is able to find him, and there they go. Lassie with the 3-piece. Alright, Dark Esports. Now let's go over here and see what's going on as Region 8 Gaming comes right up and in onto CMF Esports, but just missed, but they are watching as Enigma comes right up and in. Enigma right on that backside. Look at this. Choppy taking those shots. Shots. Let's go ahead and scroll on in. Just about everybody's coming in. I do see straight out of Nepal is getting several teams. They've got Vikings Esports right over there, and I think that might be a solo from, yeah, it's a solo. Lulu from Enigma right across. So let's go over to Lulu, see what Lulu is doing. Lulu's taking a left. Lulu saw straight out of Nepal and said, oops, wrong way. Alright, so now Toxic for Life. Ooh, Toxic for Life coming right up onto Gucci. Or straight out of Nepal, Gucci. You do. Oh, Gucci! You got a 4-piece and I missed it. Gucci, I'm sorry. Look at that, guys. Man, I missed it. Now, let's see what's going on with No Mercy. I saw No Mercy get a knock over here. No Mercy got a thirst. What is happening? Lulu having some rough times here, and look at that buggy. It is still rolling, boys. It's still going. Oh, Lulu, you were so close. You almost had it, but let's go. Let's see what else is happening, guys. We still have Toxic for Life, not too far away. Does look like Wolf might be coming right up and in onto another team. Let's see. Oh, Team 20. G63, they seem to get a lot of attention down in that compound. And it does look like Enigma maybe trying to get over to Lulu. But Lulu is right below CMF Esports. So, may or may not. I do not think we're going to military base, even though we do have a little bit of military base in the zone. Can't say no to No, but I can say it's most likely not. And now here comes Team 5 driving right up and through. Gucci driving right on past straight out of Nepal. Let's go check in on Gucci. Gucci, I am so sorry I missed your 4-piece. I missed it, Gucci. Alright, Gucci getting right on out of there. I'm feeling bad, guys. No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy party, Ghosty. Is that what you're saying? You don't want any baby oil. Ooh, where are you going, Gucci? You are getting shot at from every direction. Oh, he's trying to pick up his teammate. Oh, nope. He's going to take the shack. Alright, guys. And let's see. We're coming. Ooh. Vikings. Vikings are in trouble. Let's check in on Genis right up here. Ooh, he's got straight on Nepal chasing him down. Look at that. It's probably Wolfie. Wolf, are you on the prowl, on the hunt? Ah, woo. He's coming. He's coming, Genis. He's coming. He's right behind you. Oh, don't look behind you. It is Spence going up and around. Ooh, Spence did stop. So Spence is hunting him. There is no if, ands, or buts about it. I love when these sweaties prowl. It is so fun to watch. And it does look like maybe Region 8 right over here on top of the Diddy Party, Ghosty. Region 8 Gaming pulling right up and in. We'll have to keep an eye right on down here. Getting quite the parking lot over here. If anybody needs a used car, I've got 1 or 12. Let's go. And look at that. He made it all the way back. Oh, but right on top of this hill is another team. Oh, let's get over to Next Element. See what's going on with Next Element. I just saw. Oh, I see. You got Lassie over here, Optic. I see that. Now taking those shots right in and across. Standing on top of the quarry, trying to get those shots right across onto the other side. So now, let's see. I don't see a lot happening right on down here, so I'll go ahead and put that map back up. You can see that we still have FANATICZ Benny taking his time getting on in. I don't blame Benny. At this point, we still have 13 teams, 41 players still in this lobby. So, yeah. I don't see Benny hurrying into zone anytime soon. We are still only in stage 3, so Benny has plenty of time. But the Vikings, Genis, look at where he ended up. Alright, Lassie. Ooh, Lassie got another knock. Let's go over and check in on Lassie. See what he's doing. And they're coming right up and in onto Team 16. Arcane Rain. And here comes the push right up and in. Kobe, 24K, able to get another knock. So now Lassie coming out and around trying to find the last players right on behind. And woo! Alright, so they must have got that one pick back up because Lassie did not get the elimination, even though he did get one of the knocks. Ooh, Lassie almost got taken down and out there, but Dark Esports up to 8 eliminations. GG's. Alright, let's go. Let's scroll on in, see what's happening. We still have 12 teams in this. We still have Benny just kind of hanging out, shopping over at the shop, getting his stuff. You know, gotta make that grand entrance when you're solo. Alright, what else is happening? Dark Esports, still all full 4-man team. Let's go check in on Smoke. Smoke Esports, no mercy, keeping an eye right across onto Enigma. Enigma deciding to go for that beach play, and that is such a hard place to play from. You do have some things to hide behind, but it is so flat there. People can see you for miles. Hello, Blossom. Blossom is. And Lulu made it, guys. They made it. And look at that. We are going over to the beach, all the way up to the quarry. And Enigma Blossom. Yes, does get knocked. And now let's see what's going on right on over here. I just saw a knock over on this side. And it does look like Next Element is keeping up over here with with Dark Esports. Dark Esports making sure that the hilltops of Longwoods are staying clear. And let's go over here, see what's happening with G63 straight out of Nepal, coming right up and around. They are not too far away. I see Spence up on top of the hilltop. Wolf OP. Wolf is... I love the hovercraft. I just think it's funny. Guys. Wolf OP. Oh, that's not so funny, Wolf. You're not supposed to get knocked while I'm watching. Alright, so let's go ahead and scroll on in a little bit more. And where is Benny, guys? I missed what happened with Benny. He must still be somewhere on this. And there goes No Mercy against Blossom one more time. And Spence driving right up again. And let's see. Where is Benny? Did Benny leave the match? Let me see. What? Oh, let's go. I think Wolf is going to be able to get picked back up. Yes, he is. And now G63 getting shot from Easy Mikey. Let's see. Where is Easy Mikey? Where is Easy Mikey? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Oh, playing 4 straight out of Nepal. There he is. And now we do have Team 13 coming up and in. Team 13, Region 8 Gaming. So let's go. Unknown with four eliminations. So let's go. We know that he had, what, 2 or 3 coming out of the school apartments. Do you guys remember? So let's go. Let's see. Janice is still right over here in the car wash. Nobody's even bothering him, but he is surrounded in every direction. Our zone is getting ready to pop, and we still have G63 that's out in the blue. They need to come on in. Pretty much everybody else is in zone. I have no idea where Benny went or the Fanatics, but let's go. We are going over to the quarry. Look at this. We did have Katam coming all the way across the street, but they're going to have to come back in there. Oh, Enigma. Enigma Lulu over here just got knocked, and I did miss it. Those look like the play zone, and I think they're going to be able to get him picked back up, but they are right over here next to Team 7. Team 7, Smoke Esports, and Smoke Esports still trying to get all those shots over onto him, and here comes No Mercy up and around. No Mercy, what you doing? No Mercy thinking about coming right up and in, doing the drive-through. Diddy freak-offs went crazy. Yeah, that's no lie, Ghosty, no lie. No lie. Alright, so let's go. It does look like Wolf OP got knocked again, but he just got picked back up, and G63 does seem like they're in a fight right over here with straight out of Nepal. We still have No Mercy coming up and around, and it does look like Harmon is coming right up and in, trying to get those shots. Oh, but AJ does get knocked, but Wolf OP is going to be able to get him picked up, but we do have all of them right up here from Region 8 Gaming trying to take those shots right up that hill. So there are your teams. We still have 9 teams, and we are in Stage 6 in 8 seconds. Look at that. No Mercy taking those shots right when they go flying right on past. And let's see. Oh, Dark Katam. Katam, what are you doing over on the beach? You should have got off that beach. Alright, let's go. Let's check in on straight out of Nepal right on over here. Oh, Spence, I'm sorry. Right when I clicked onto him. Meow God? Meow God. Let me find where is Meow God. Right over here for Team 17. Next element. And we do have Meow God. Let's check in on Yogi. Are you Yogi? Are you the Yogi? Alright, let's go. Straight out of Nepal. We did lose. Oh, I think that might have been. I'm not sure which one from straight out of Nepal just got taken out. Meow God does get knocked. So now let's see what's going on the map and see what's happening right on down here. Ooh, Ooh, here they come. Playboy's Way. Look at that. Playboy's Way for Team 23. Dark Esports still coming up. Nades, the red zone coming up and in right on top of everyone. We do have two teams over here. We've got Team 7 Smoke Esports and Team 8 or 9. I just missed which one it was. I forgot already. Let's see, there's no 8 and no 9, so it was no nonsense. I don't even know. I don't even know. We're down to the last 6 teams. Let's go ahead and scroll on in. We still have straight out of Nepal. We still have Region 8 Gaming, Cat God, and Choppy still in this. So let's go. Let's see who is the top fragger at the moment in this lobby. It is Lassie for Dark Esports. Let's go. Ooh, all those heads from Smoke Esports just popping up right on that ridgeline, and Lassie using the weed whacker. No mercy. Keep your head down. Keep your head down. No mercy. Keep your head down. Throw those nades. Throw those nades. Get them up and over. Oh, and here they come. No mercy. Right in front of you. Go. No mercy. Oh, but Lassie, there it goes. And then Spence gets taken out. It is time for, wow, we are down to the last 2 teams. It is Region 8 Gaming versus CMFES Esports. Region 8 Gaming are a duo. Let's check in on Cat God for the win. Go Cat God. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That's what Sunshine says. Alright, so let's go. Let's go ahead and scroll on up and see what we could see from the top, because we do have the row going right down the middle. And it was a nade. Death by nade. Coming in first, CMF Esports with 5 eliminations. Region 8 Gaming coming in second with 7 eliminations. And Dark Esports coming in third with 12 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Hello, no mercy. Going all out. Dark Esports Lassie, 5 eliminations, 809 damage. We'll be jumping with Dark Esports when we come right back. And as far as I know, Alaria is doing the scores for us, so we should have live scores very soon. Be right back. Coming right up and around, you can hear them. That is dope. Let's check in on what they are doing. We got hate coming right up there, ridge and nose diving. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Let's go ahead and shut that down so you guys have a little better idea of what's going on. We still have 8BC way over in the South George area. So we still have a team coming in far from the blue, and here comes the nade. Hod, that nade's coming right at you, but Hod had one in return. Hod over here throwing them as well, and we do have Vortex right on downstairs. Let's see what Vortex is doing. He's got that nade out and ready. Alright, what else do we see on it? This is mostly the fight at the moment. I do see that MZR is getting pretty close to Fools over on that southern edge. Let's go on down here and check in on Quatch and the boys as they are coming right up and in onto MZR. In the bug. Look at the bug. Alright, so they did miss it, but we still have Nazir right on over here coming up and around. So we might find another fight. They might see him over on that edge. I'm not sure. Let's see if Chino's keeping an eye on him. Don't think they're keeping it too close of an eye. We still have 8BC right on over here. Everybody else is pretty much in zone, and our zone is getting ready to shift again. And look at your boys right on over here. They are still getting watched by Fools for Aim. So let's go. Fools for Aim going up and around. And we are still going to the northeast. We still have Stauber and Yasnaya. A little bit of the Bassmouth right here. Let's go on over here because it does look like he is getting chased on down. Oh, are you thinking about that drop right on out there? This is Team 6, Fusion. And he did have a team not too far away. What is happening right on over here with Team 14 in the fight with Dauntless? Oh, Dauntless is coming into zone, boys. They are up to 5 eliminations already. And just found that team. They do have that team not too far behind them, but let's go. Let's go back over to heaven and find out what's happening between Arctic Talon and Dope. Oh, the Dope Boys finishing that off. And the Dope Boys are up to 12 eliminations. Woo! 12 eliminations. And there's another team going up and around just to the north of them. So that is Lazarus. Ooh, Geo. Is that you? I need to know these things. MZR, thank you for the super chat. Oh my God, Green, big bike accident just happened on my street. Police ambulance showed up. It was really loud. The guy on the bike, hope not dead by the sound. Oh, I hope not, son. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. All right, so Lazarus does have a team going right up and around them. That is Team 17, Fools Esports, and they are all getting shot at right on over here, but he got some air on that one, trying to get away from that Lazarus spray. So now Dauntless coming in from the north to the north side of Stauber. We do have your MZR. They are still coming up and in, but the Bassmouth is really where everyone is right now. Look at this. So we do have the Masters of Battle. They are coming right up and in. They may end up over here on top. Oh no, they're gonna miss right on by. Oh, they do see him. There goes Dope Boys. The Dope Boys right in front of Noah. Noah keeping an eye on where they're rotating. Noah trying to watch that so fast. Smiley, are you in here, Smiley? Bigger fan, much bigger fan, Smiley. I feel like I saw your name in here. Well, not your name, but I feel like I saw you in here. Let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. The solo. He's got somebody right on top of him for Fools Esports. And it is another solo. Look at this. And the other solo. And they're right upstairs from Fusion. Fusion coming on down. Does have that Tommy gun ready. Woo! Oh, there he goes. So Fools gets taken out by Fusion. 300 hertz down to about 20 HP, but not too far away from a couple other teams, so they might have gotten hurt right on over here. And we do have a team. Look at this, Team 4, another solo for Addicted right over here with MZR. MZR coming right up and around on the other side. Frosty, he is right across from you on the bunker. So now they went driving right on past Team 7, Death Zone Modelo right here in the window. Let's go. Let's check in on Sandu. See what Sandu's keeping an eye on right across the way. It is Lazarus, and Lazarus over there just popping the bubble, or popping the bubbles, popping the wheels. So salty. Let's see what's going on. They did come up and in onto a team, but I did miss that team. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Ooh, still trying to get those shots over. That's the death zone. Alright. And here comes 8BC finally from the blue. And let's go ahead and scroll on. And it looks like Dope is coming, or Dauntless is coming right up in onto Dope. And Dope does have all those eliminate. Oh, it's a beach again. The beach. Alright, we also have another team, and now here comes Dauntless on this push, but we also have another team. It is Team 12, The strong Eagles, they're trying to get over here into this third party, and now Dopeless and Hate, they are, the nades are coming up and in. Here comes XP3 and Claus. They are all coming up and around onto this side. We got Dopeless trying to get those nades down, get the smoke down, trying to keep them held off. We still have 9 teams in this. We also have Death Zone right over here getting pushed. Oh, Sandu just got completely run over by Team 5. Confession. So Confession right over here next to MZR. And Dauntless finishing that off. So let's see what's going on with MZR as Confession is coming up and around. We do have MZR on both sides of the street, but we also have the Death Zone right over in this area. I think that's about the best I can do. My iPad is going extremely slow again, guys. I'm not sure what that's all about, but let's check in on Azriel. Azriel also trying to get up and over here, trying to get some of those third parties. Oh, MZR is just getting picked apart from each direction. No. Where is MZR? I think MZR might have gotten taken out over here by Confession, but Confession also has the Death Zone, and they had another team from the top of the hill. There they are. It is Dauntless coming down off that. Dewey! Biggest fan. I am your biggest fan, Azriel. Coming right up and over, trying to get those shots over onto Confession. So now let's get over to Confession. They did win last week, and Lambor is still right across over here. Ooh, Claus, I see him down quite a bit in health, but he's trying to get those. Oh, he is really down in health. Let's get over to the beach. We all love that beach right on over here. So now let's see what's going on. And now our zone has popped. Let me show you the new zone there. All going down towards Lazarus. Now the beach. Oh, it gets flicked on by Confessions, but look at this. He also gets knocked. So now let's go over to Confessions, see what's happening there. Hello everyone, and welcome back to match 2 for Region 8 Friday night cash scrims. Tonight it's $40. Here are your scores. We just had another minute added. I'll go ahead and leave these scores up and try to put that back in there. What is happening? Ooh, some chaos with the technology. Ah, what a night. It's Friday night. I can do it. We got 3 more matches. Coming in first, Dark Esports, 17 total points. Coming in second, CMF Esports, 15. And straight out of Nepal, tied with them with 15 total points. There are your scores. I can go ahead and flick that off so you guys can see the bottom scores. There you go. The total points. There you go. Alright, guys. So, like I said, we did have an extra minute. She's typing again. And ooh, we got some time to kill, guys. So what's going on, guys? Tell me what's going on in your life. We got another minute added. What a week. What a week. And I still can't get into my Trovo. So if you are in Trovo watching this, I'm sorry. I can't see you for whatever reason. I'm having technological difficulties tonight. The user, you know. It's because it's Friday night. I'd say that if it were Monday. I'd just say it was Monday. I'd say it if it's Tuesday. Oh, it is so hard not having music in the background. It is It's like way too quiet in my ears. I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something or saying something, and I need to start reading some weird news or something. Let's see if I can find something, since we have lots of time to spare, guys. Let me see if I can find something fun to tell you about. Oh, I ate too much. Yeah, that's something to tell you about. Ate too much tonight. I was hungry. Oh, I was hungry. Let's see. What? Police officers escape harrowing Halloween decoration attack. Oh, we got something to talk about next time. I'll keep that pulled up. But for now, we are starting our match. Let's go. This time we are jumping with Dark Esports Lassie. 5 eliminations, 809 damage. So let's go ahead and find Dark Esports. Last but certainly not least, and Lassie. Ooh, Calicar. I didn't see you last time. Glad to see you in here. Rain Lover still taking over my screen. You guys still didn't tell me. Is Suli Rain Lover? I need to know. You guys are not being helpful out there. Somebody needs to tell me. Lassie. Suli, why are you last place? Son, be nice. They had a trial run. It's never fun. Now be nice, Sunshine. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Oh, I hate these things. Go away. There you go. Alright, so we're coming down just from the west of the Oasis, going across the top of water treatment between Minas Generalis and Truck Stop, and right over Impala. Almost to the Impala Islands. I almost said it right over straight out of Nepal, because we already know that straight out of Nepal is going to Impala. And so now Impala has been called straight out of Nepal. Alright, so what's going on up here? It does look like Rush is washed. For Team 14. The FANATICZ. Diddy be... Oh, Sunshine. Be nice in my chat. This is BG. Alright, they're right over there with Smoke Esports and Vikings, and Dark Esports headed over to Picado, but it does look like they have the Silence right there with them. So Dark Esports and the Silence going right on in. But look at this chaos over the top of San Martin. San Martin does have several teams not too far away. We're going to stay with Lassie while he jumps right to Picado with the Silence. So we'll have to keep an eye on that for just a minute. But look at this cluster right over here. What is happening in Hacienda del Patron? G63 over here with the Dope Boys and Team 18. Team 18. Ace of Spades. I'm not sure if that's Ace of Spades. That sure doesn't look like Ace of Spades to me. So I'm thinking one of them from Team 18 did get the knock. And oh, Rain Ghosty, what you doing over here? I did see Mito Ma. Oh, look at that! Taking out Dope Esports with that pump shotty. Let's see what else is going on. We do have two more. We do have two more for Dope Esports right on down below. And Katam has been knocked, but Lassie is right over on this side. And now here comes Mitoma trying to get those shots right on through those windows. Let me see if I can find out who is in slot 18, because that is nope, they don't even have it put up there, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But Mitoma is trying to get those shots, and there goes Dope. Dope was last week's last week's $50 winners, and now Lassie's still trying to get those shots over onto the silences. Here comes the exfoliator. The exfoliator over the top of Hacienda del Patron at the moment. But we do have another team pulling up and in. That's Team 5. Toxic for life. Toxic for life. Gucci, are you coming up and in? Where is Gucci? I don't see Gucci yet. There he is. And they are coming right up and in onto Team 18. And I don't know who Team 18 is, but we're going to go ahead and keep them there. Let's go back to the map and see what else we are missing, because Region 8 is in a fight right over in here. And straight out Nepal is in a fight over here in Impala. What is going on, AJ? Who do you have with you? They have Team 8 over here, Addicted Esports. Ooh, we heard those footsteps, didn't you, AJ? It's the Diddy party. Ghosty Sunshine. The Diddy party is over here in Impala with straight out of Nepal. Straight out of Nepal. Look at that. Look at their line. Look at how they're all lined up. Where'd my mouse go? Alright, so we don't have a mouse. There it goes. Oop, there it goes. Look at how straight out Nepal is all lined up, keeping all these angles covered. And there goes Wally. So now it's just down to Diddy 1 and Diddy 2. And Spence is now pushing right up and in. And we still have the fight down onto Gucci. No, Gucci. Let's go over to Gucci. Let's check it. Oh, Gucci, I'm so sorry. I keep missing all your fights. And Zeus is right on over here, trying to get it. My bad, Green. I got carried away. Oh, Spence. Spence almost got knocked by Diddy 1. Ooh, we don't want to get knocked by the Diddies. Alright, so let's see. Gucci is back up onto his feet. Toxic for life. Back into the match. Let's go ahead and scroll on out and see what else is happening with the rest of the map. And now, let's go. We are down to just Diddy 1 and Diddy 2 over in Impala. Now, let's go over here and see what's going on with Region 8. Guts Threat has been taken out, but it does look like we're in trouble now. Cat got straight across, keeping an eye, but we do have two of them in here. Bath with that. Oh, that nade went right on through. Right over his head. And here comes some more nades. As now Bath is trying to get those shots right on over, but now here they come right up the stair. Oh, and there he goes. So now we are down to just Nakash right here in Region 8. And there goes Diddy 1 over in Impala. So now Diddy 3 is the last one, still standing against all four of them from straight out of Nepal. Straight out of Nepal does not like the Diddy party, boys. Ooh, oh, he shot that wall. And look at that. Pappy Tree stay up to 4 eliminations. There must have been 2 teams that dropped here, because they have 8 total. Pappy Triste, if I missed your 4-piece, I am so sorry. I feel like I've missed 2 of them tonight now. Let's go over here and find out. There goes Diddy 3. AJ finding Diddy 3. So now let's go. We do have all 4 of them still standing right over here for Team 16. Arcane Rain. But here comes Enigma, and it looks like Blossom is the last one still standing, throwing those nades right up. Oh, it was a stun. So now Blossom trying to heal right on up, and now Dark Esports in another fight. I just saw another knock by. I think that was Lassie that got that knock. We'll have to go check over in. Oh, we'll have to go check right on over in. Oh, Misery gets knocked. Oh, but there goes Blossom. Alright, so now let's go over to Picado. Find out what's going on with Dark Esports. We lost Calicar. No, Calicar. Oh, and now the Silence. The Silence are down to just a duo. Emperado and Detona. And it looks like Detona coming right up and over, right on top of the duo. Katam and who was at the top? I did not see if that was Lassie right up there. Let me see. Let me check. Is that Lassie right on top? It is. Lassie still over here trying to find it. And now Ghosty. Oh, I just saw Gucci. Oh, And Lassie almost gets that knock over onto Daytona. And just gonna go ahead and parachute right on down on top of Daytona. He knows that Daytona is slow. Oh, ooh, Lassie, he almost got you. All right, let's see. Where's Ghosty? Ghosty, where are you? Oh, Zeus got knocked. Let's see. What's going on up here? Ghosty is still in this rain. Lover. The lover's been knocked, and there it is. Sicko. Ew, here comes all three of them from Toxic for Life. I think Toxic for Life. Oh, Ghosty, get out of that doorway. He's got that DBS. All four of them. 4-4. Toxic for Life. Let's see, where is the lover? Oh, lover, you just over here watching. All right, let's see. What is Sicko doing? Sicko's still trying to hold off those stairs as all of them from Toxic for Life are trying to come up. And here comes the mollies. The mollies are everywhere. The floor is lava. And now let's see what else is going on way over. No Mercy right on top of the Vikings by El Pozo, and we still have several teams fairly close to each other, so we're gonna have to watch. Oh, Sicko gets knocked, so now it is just up to Ghosty. Ghosty, you're trying to hold off all four of them from Toxic for Life. Ghosty trying to get those knocks right on out that side. Oh, but they came rushing on. And Toxic for Life up to 6 eliminations. Alright, so now let's see, where was that other fight? I just saw it. Let's go. I think I missed another fight, guys, watching that one. We do have Smoke Esports coming all the way down. They're just getting some vehicles. We have Vikings coming on in. And our zone is still going over to the east. We still have a crazy long line from straight out of Nepal. We are just now getting into stage 2, so we still have plenty of time for straight out of Nepal to group back up. We still have 12 teams, 45 players in it. And it does look like Toxic for Life. Oh, he saw him. There it goes. I think that's Vikings Esports. Oh, look at the smoking mobile going right on down and through. And no, it's the FANATICZ. Smiley! Hello, Rush is washed. And they're gonna just go ahead and take that whole van, and let's see. Shu Young, Benny. Ooh, fun team. Let's go. Let me check in on Shu Young. Shu Young was the driver of the smoking mobile. So let's go. Let's go ahead and scroll on in. There, I think you guys can see where all your teams are right on over there. Let's go. All is good. Check. Alright. Oh, Shu Young, you might want to think about taking better care of your vehicles. And look at this. They stopped right before Rich Esports and Arcane Misery. They are all right up over there. Dark Esports does have the Vikings and Smoke Esports coming up from the west right on top of them. And it does look like Region 8 Gaming is coming down. So we might have quite the cluster right over here at this western edge. We do have two teams right on top of each other over here. Let's go see what is happening with CMF Esports over here with Next Element. Let's go. Meow, God. Meow. Let's check in on Yogi. I see you, Yogi. Reverse. And Chuko. So they are right up here on top of, ooh, Team 12 is getting pushed up on, and they are just a duo right on over here. We are on fire. Let's see, Zozo right over here. They are both right in this gray. They are getting surrounded. Two different sides from Next Element plus the Overlook. So they've got all the angles, and the nades are coming on in hot and heavy. Oh, Zozo, lava. The floor is lava again. Twice tonight we've seen lava Alright, what's going on? Cat God. Cat God is coming up and in. He hears all this chaos and he wants some of this third party. Zozo ready with this S12. But it does sound like Next Element is not too much of a hurry to push right up and into the S12. And Yogi trying to get up on top of that, trying to figure out where they are. And look at this. These two are doing just fine. And Cat God finds the Vikings. Genis, we watched Genis go all the way down. And, oh, Cat God got knocked. VIP Shenzi on top. We have got to find Shenzi on top. Are you playing for Region 8? She is. Let's go, Shenzi on top. Hello, Juanita. Woo, Juanita, Shenzi on top. Let's go back over to see what's going on. Are they still in this crazy hold off? No, they did push up. Yogi and Nathan both get knocked, but Zaza is still up. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening on here. We do have all these teams right in here, but it looks like maybe VIP Esport or Region 8 Gaming is coming up onto the Vikings. So we might have a fight there in just a minute. Toxic for Life is starting to come on into zone. Let's go. The standoff is real. Region 8 and Vikings now in that fight. Let's get on down here and see what's happening as they are pushing right up and in. Shenzi on top trying to get those shots over on the Viking. Viking popping right out and around, and Shenzi down to about 5 HP. But now, look at this. Region 8 Gaming up to 12 eliminations. I love the pros, guys. I love the pros. Alright, so let's go up here and see what's happening with Rich Esports. Rich Esports right over here in a fight with the 4 most wanted. So let's go over to the 4 most wanted and see what's going on with them. We haven't been on them much tonight. It looks like they're just holding down the compound. And they do have to rotate now. It does look like Region 8 feeling hot tonight. They are coming right up and in onto Team 17. Team 17 did push up onto that duo, but now here comes Region 8 Gaming right up and through. Pepe Driste throwing those nades. We got Unknown up to 4. Cat got up to 4. And Pepe Driste up to 4. Let's go. The nades are coming in. Our zone did pop. We're going just to the east of Leones. Ooh, Pepe Triste gets taken down. Unknown. Oh, Unknown, you are the last one. No. There they all go. All 4 of them. Yogi with 3 of those eliminations and Reverse with 1. I think that's what I just read. Wow! Alright, that was fast and furious. We are down to 9 teams, and now let's go back over here and see what's happening, because it does look like the 4 most wanted do have the Arcane Rain pulling right up and in, or the 4 most wanted pulled up onto the Arcane Rain. I'm not sure which one happened. I believe the Arcane Rain came down onto them, but maybe not. Alright, we still have the Fanatics and Toxic for Life coming on into zone. We have straight out of Nepal coming into the eastern edge. We have Dark Esports coming in from the west and Smoke Esports at the south. So there are your teams. Let's go ahead and scroll on in just a little bit more. I think you guys can see where your teams are now. And, ooh, where's my mouse? Let's head on over now to see what's going on with Arcane Rain. Arcane Rain down to just a duo now. Let's see what X-Dot is doing. X-Dot coming right up and in. Does have 4 most wanted quickies right across the... Oh, cheeky beaks from both of them. And let's see. 33 now coming up and around. Does get him down to about 1 HP. Oh, he was at 1 HP. Gets that win. Quickies with the level 25 gear. All right, let's go. Now it does look like Rich Esports does have his eyes right across onto straight out of Nepal. Let me check in on Wolf OP. Look like Wolf was looking right at that yummy airdrop, saying, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting some level 3 stuff, but Rich Esports is coming right up and around. I think that's, who was that right on over there? Was that Kalan? I believe Kalan right on the other side. And it looks like Dark Esports may be coming right up and in onto Dark Esports coming up in onto Next Element. Wolf OP doing some tricks for us. Let's get... There you go. Wolf OP has that. He's got you. He said, I got you. Ooh, what's happening right on over here? The Fanatics. Smiley, what's happening right over here with you and Shu Young? Alright, they came up on the other side of Rich Esports. Kalan gets taken down and out by Shu Young, but we still have Rich Esports right across the way. Smiley, oh, Smiley who found you. Yarr. Yarr from Rich Esports way over here. Yarl, Yar 13 lit. Y'all 13 lit. There we go. I'm still trying to get those shots over onto Smiley. Let me check in on Shu Young. Oh, and there goes the Fanatics. And I think Rush and Smiley are the last two. Smiley did get picked back up, but now Rush is washed. Is getting pushed up on by Legend and Yar 13 lit. That's a hard name. Oh, we saw that nade coming right at us, guys. And now Smiley is down to 5 HP trying to get those smokes up and around because he knows that Thor is right behind him. And so now, let's see. There goes Thor. So now let's see what's going to happen. Oh, the nade. That nade by Yar 13 lit. Yarr. We are down to the last 7 teams, and they are all still pushing over towards Leones. Dark Esports taking up the compounds. We do have Smoke Esports way up on the hilltop, straight out of Nepal on the northeast side of Zone 4. Most wanted coming in. Rich Esports out in the blue trying to get on in. It is stage 4. With 30 seconds until stage 5, so it's not going to hurt too much. You can see that their health is barely chunking, and they are right on that edge of zone, just kind of watching it move on in. Let's go over to Toxic for Life. Zeus is the last one still standing. Look at this. Deku up to 3 eliminations. Gucci with 1. Oh, you were coming right up onto Next Element. All 4 of them are right up here, Zeus. So now let's go ahead and scroll on in. Look at this. Zeus has, oh, he just saw Chuko. He knows that they're up there. And the only 2 players in zone in stage 5 are straight out of Nepal. But Wolf OP has Rich Esports coming right up and in, right on top of them. So I have to keep an eye on that as well. I want to see what Zeus is going to be able to do. He's going to have to figure out how to get out and around him. The Meow guy coming. Ooh, here comes the Meow. Hello, Cleon. Cleon, here they all come. And oh, he gets the DBS. Oh, he does get a knock, but now there he goes. Next Element. Now we have straight out of Nepal. AJ, sir, is over here trying to keep Rich Esports. There we go. I had to come and drop a like. Well, thank you, Cleon. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Looks like the rest of the zone, everybody is pretty separated. AJ still just trying to make sure that Rich Esports does not leave the houses. Ooh, but Next Element is now trying to get those shots over onto AJ. AJ just spins around and says, well, here, let me give you some 5.56. So, let's go. We still have Smoke Esports. Is real way out. Ooh, Wolf OP. Wolf OP just got a knock onto one of them from Rich Esports. Took him right out of that car. Let's go over and check in on Wolfie. Wolf coming up and around. He knows that there are several teams. He's over here marking where the rest of the teams are. Let's see. I think that was Next Element. Meow God. And he is still keeping an eye on where all of them are rotating. Wolf OP straight out of Nepal definitely knows where everyone is. Let's see if we can get anything from the top. See if we can figure out where everyone is. You can see Frankie is out in that blue. He needs to come on in. And I think we're still a little bit too far apart because you can see that Leones has a couple of teams right over there. You know that Dark Esports is over there, Smoke Esports, and there's, look at this, straight out of Nepal. Wolfie, you got another drop right in front of your face, but then you've got all of Team 21 right there, the 4 most wanted. And our zone pops again, and we are coming all the way over here by Team 7, Smoke Esports. But Smoke Esports is getting pushed up on now by Dark Esports. Smoke Esports, I only see a duo. The solo is way in the back, but he's coming up, and now here comes straight out of Nepal. We are down to the 4 final teams straight out of Nepal, right over here with Dark Esports and Smoke Esports, and right over on that edge coming up and in is the 4 most wanted. Spence is the last one still standing. 4 straight out of Nepal. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with Lassie. Lassie, our last match top fragger, up to 5 eliminations. Trying to keep an eye on straight out of Nepal. Look at this. He's trying to gatekeep him from coming on in while the rest of his team are fighting 2 other teams at the top of this hill. We still have Katam and Kobe right at the top of the hill, and Smoke Esports and the 4 most wanted trying to come on in. Lassie knows that he's got to get into zone because zone is going to start hurting. This is going into zone 7, and we are right here to the north, to the east of Leones. And so Lassie, yep, get on out of there. Come on, Lassie, get into zone. There he goes. And now Spence does have to get into zone, and I'm not sure he's going to be able to for straight out of Nepal because you could see how fast the zone is really chonking him now. And he just got that heal off, but he's going to have to keep trying to heal off. And now the 4 most wanted are out of zone. They have to push up the hill into Smoke Esports. Smoke Esports right across the way. Kobe finds Spence. So now we are down to the last 3 teams. It is a 3v2v3. Oh no. Smoke Esports. It looks like the 4 most wanted coming right up and around the backside. Levi trying. Oh, Levi just came up and found Lassie. So, oh, these are just treacherous hilltops. So now the 4 most wanted down to just a solo. We've got a duo for Dark Esports and a solo for Smoke Esports. And there he goes. So now it is just a solo. Right now he's going to try to get that pickup. But here comes Katam and Kobe. Both of them from Dark Esports, and they know that the 4 most wanted do have to push up and into them. That nade almost right on down on top of his head. Look at this. He even has to reload his weapon as they are coming around, but Dark Esports is in zone, and there it goes just that fast. Dark Esports coming in first with 13 eliminations. 4 most wanted coming in second with 8 eliminations, and Smoke Esports coming in third with 2 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out, Dark Esports Kobe, 24K, 7 eliminations, 678 damage. We'll be jumping with Dark Esports when we come right back. Be right back. Down to just a duo. So now let's go ahead and scroll on in. We are down to 6 teams. We have Lazarus taking over zone. They have the southern and eastern part of zone. We have ENIGMA coming up over onto 8BC. We have this is Strong Eagles right at the top. Lambert trying to get those sprays right on through in that smoke. Oh, and Ball and Cat and Claus, they are coming up and around. Claus knows where Lambert is, and Lambert is down to about 20 HP. Here comes Claus driving right up and around right behind him. And now, I'm little boys. There he goes. But now, there goes Claus. They are up to 16 eliminations. I don't think he's going to make it to zone. Yeah, he goes out to zone. And so now it is King Kong and Pro 1 coming right up and in onto Lazarus. They're right in front of him. Lazarus just spraying him right off the back of that vehicle. That was Benkai. Benkai right on over across the street, getting ready to throw those nades up and over. And we do have Strong Eagle right at the top. Benkai moving out of that. But Lazarus is up to 9 eliminations now, and they do have all of the Strong Eagles coming in and around, and 8BC coming up right over here onto Salty as well. Let's go over here and get into zone. Let's see this from above. There is Lazarus there right across that street. And Pro 1 just trying to crawl on in. And we do have... Hercules has been knocked from that top side. So let's go ahead and try to keep an eye on this dip right here. And here comes the rest of Lazarus all coming right up and in. The Pro coming up and over. Geo, no! So now it's just up to Salty. And Salty is over here in a fight with Team... What is that? Team 12? Alright, so the other 2 teams are the same color tag. So Team 21 and Team 12. And I think it was Team 21 that was coming up behind him. Yes, Team 21 is right here. Team 12 right up at the top. So we still have Confession right there. Pro 1 right in that smoke, getting all the loot from Lazarus, and Salty is just coming right up and around trying to get those angles right into that smoke. But there you go. Salty made it look easy. Hello, LEG. Hello, beautiful yourself. All right, let me get on over here so that you guys don't have to look at this through the blue zone. We still have the Strong Eagles up on top of the ridge line. We got Salty over here on this north side of zone. Salty is in zone. These other 3 players do have to come in, the 3 teams, and Salty has eyes right on across at the 2 across from him. But we do have, is that Shrimpy? What's his name? Let me see. Shrimpy. Down in... Down in the dip, kidnapped. Alright, so we have Whitey versus Salty. Kidnap was able to get that shrimp. He had some Alfredo sauce with that. Alright, so let's see what's going on between Salty. Whitey trying to get those angles right in and across, but the Strong Eagles do have to come on in, and Salty has to rotate, and they are coming right up and around, right on top of Salty. Salty right here, and they are coming down and through right in front of them, and here it goes, Salty. The 2v1. Alright, let's go ahead and turn that off. So the Strong Eagles coming in first with 3 eliminations. Lazarus coming in second with 12 eliminations. And 8 B, C coming in third. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6. 7 through 9. 10 through 12. 13 through 15. Out and around, jumps out, trying to get that up angle, that left hand peek, and now they are coming. Oh no! So now Romeo is down to about 10 HP, trying to get those shots with that DBS, just spraying that DBS right on down at the bottom. So let's go. Let's see, where is Lazarus? Right over here in El Azahar. And we do have Team 12 right over here, the Strong Eagles. And where are Lazarus? We do have Lazarus right on down below. And let's see, I only see a duo from Lazarus at the moment. 8BC Sav coming in with 3 eliminations. And now 8BC taking over Monte Nuevo. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. Salty is way on the back. Let me see. Did we lose one over here? No, we still have all 4 of them right at the in here, but they're on different angles. We got Geo trying to take some shots. Oh, Geo can see those little feet going right on through that window. Let's see what else is going on right on over here, because we have a solo Noah right over here, came right up and in onto Team 8 and Team 14. Team 9, I can't read. Team 9 is the valid players. And Team 14, the Ice Elves, coming out of Hacienda del Padrón. Noah coming. Oh, Noah, all 4 of them right there in front of you, but now they are getting shot at. Oh, they're still right across the street. So now let's go ahead and check the map, because we do have another fight right up here. Team 8 Enigma right here. Look at the line across the street from the death zone. Ooh, what is going on? We got another fight happening. Where is this fight? Let's go down here and see if this is where the fight's going on, because I just saw MT Team, and these colors are very close to each other on my screen. So let's see what is going on. We lost Hida, and we are on Naughty for the Swifties. So let's see. Rush Boy. What you doing, Rush Boy? You have them all the way behind you. Oh, I didn't realize that. Sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and scroll on out so you guys can see that a little better. Rush Boy listening to all of MT Team right on down below him. Getting lucky with the lottery. Getting some drinks. Getting some loot. Ooh, Replay trying to get those shots over on the Naughty as Naughty tries to get those distractions. Oh, and Naughty gets taken out, but now they are coming right up in onto you, Rush Boy. They are coming up through the hole on the backside. Hello, Sunshine. Welcome back, Rush Boy. Came right up and through, so now it is just up to NGA. I feel so sorry for that guy. I do too, son. I do too. Dauntless is coming in from El Pozo, and if he keeps going across, he'll run into MZR. I believe Team 15, yes, MZR right over in San Martin. And it does look like the Fools right up here are getting surrounded by another team. I believe that is Team 9 driving right on by the Valid players. But look at this, the Valid players are doubling back and coming back to take some shots of their own. Let's see, is that Cynic's God? Yes, it is right at the top, trying to get those shots right on down onto the Fools. And now Nebula. Where do I keep seeing Nebula? I keep seeing Nebula. Nebula is not in here. Nebula Robin with the death. Oh, way up here. Alright, so finally, way up here we got it. So, the death zone with Enigma right up here in Cruz Deval. So, let's see. Where is everyone? I think. I'm not sure who. Oh, there they are. The two. Nebula Robin. There you are. So, Modelo Modelo and Darpak. Hello everyone and welcome back. They had to redo the room, redo the codes. You know how that goes. So we got some time, but I'm going to go ahead and put these scores up, and these are not the right scores. Let me go and check what happened. Maybe she sent the wrong ones. Let's try this one. Dark Esports coming in first with 40 total points straight out of Nepal, and Region 8 Gaming tied with 25 total points. Smoke Esports coming in fourth with 18. There are your scores. I'm not sure how long we're going to wait for the room, so I'll go ahead and put that up. And I closed out that crazy story I just read. Gleo and Mitty in my chat. Crazy. Hello, Mitty. Hello. Thank you for stopping by and hitting that like. That like means a lot to me. Thank you. Let me find it again. Whoops, that's not where. Oop. Maybe later. Go back. Let's go. Let's see if I can find that again. The Halloween. That was kind of funny. Let's see if I can find the Halloween. Okay, so here's some crazy news for you. In Ohio, of all places, an Ohio police officer is okay after he was attacked by a Halloween display while patrolling a local neighborhood. The Bay Village Police Department recently shared a video on its Facebook page titled "The Bay Village Officer Attacked by a Halloween Display." And it can be seen on his dash cam. Imagine what's gonna happen when he goes back and everybody's talking about it. The nearly 3-minute clip stars with the police vehicle driving through the residential area before encountering a giant orange blob in the center of the road. On Monday, October 14th, Bay Village police were dispatched to the area of Wolf Road for a runaway pumpkin. An officer is seen in the video getting out of the car in an attempt to corral the giant inflatable pumpkin that had blown out of someone's yard. The officer was no match for the air-filled decoration as it continued to blow up on top of him and the police car. Eventually, the officer called for backup and more help was needed to get the pumpkin out of the road. And they have a video for it, guys. Go check it out. Bay Village police officer attacked by giant pumpkin. Oh, and there you have it. This time we are jumping with Dark Esports Kobe. 24K, 7 eliminations, 678 damage. So second time tonight we are jumping with Dark Esports. Here is Kobe, your last match top fragger, and here is Rain Lover again. Suli, if this is you, I'm gonna kick your butt for not telling me if it's you or not. All right, let me get that map up there. How are you tonight, Mitty? Happy Friday night. We first. Suli, you have to tell me, are you Rain Lover? Just yes or no. Simple question. Cleon, find out who Suli is. That's your mission for tonight if you choose to accept. All right, so we are coming in from the west side between Tampang and Nakam, going across the top of Painan Quarry and over through La Quai, and Dark Esports off the plane headed over to Ruins. Let's see, is there anybody jumping to Ruins with them? We'll go ahead and stay on Dark Esports. I don't see anybody really headed over there. I do see I do see Enigma not too far away from them, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We see Rain. Rain headed right on down. Let's go over to Suli and Ghosty. Ghosty, where are you guys? Let's go over. You are jumping over here with G63. So let's go. I think Suli is Rain Lover, so I'm gonna stay with Suli. Ooh, the Silents are in a fight. Let's go over here. Straight out of Nepal. Straight out of Nepal, jumped to Painan. Since when? Straight out of Nepal, trying to give me a headache here. What is happening? Oh, we can't bend this down, but we do have Arcane Rain right over here with Next Element and straight out of Nepal. And for whatever reason, I cannot get my iPad to bend down. See, it's not going down. So guys, here is what's happening over in Painan. We do have 3 teams over here. And Rich Esports is in a fight. Where's this? Oh, it's over in boot camp. Let's get over to boot camp and find out what's happening with Rich Esports. Rich Esports is just down to Kalan now. Kalan, there are so many teams over here. We have the Silence, Toxic for Life, Rich Esports. We have Region 8 Gaming and the Fanatics. And Kalan is able to get a knock over on 2. Who was that even came in? Oh, they're not even loading in. Let's see. Sex Daytona. Let's go. Let's see what's going on over here. It looks like we lost Gucci. Gucci up to 2 eliminations, but we did lose Gucci. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with Cat God over here. We lost Unknown and Papi Drasty. Oh, Gucci got taken out by Kalan. That's what was going on. There's a sun. Let me go back to the map. Let's go ahead and show you what's happening. Nobody is really on that far east. We do have the one team that's right over there. That is Team 15. Which the originals, so there are Dark Esports. One of them got knocked over here, and I think that's Enigma coming up onto him. Katam is knocked. Where's Calicar? Calicar coming right up and over, trying to get those angles right onto Gamma. Gamma, Jujutsu, guys, I'm trying to get on out of there just barely. Calicar making sure that he lets them know that he is right there. And now, Addiction's right on over here. So now let's go back over to where all the teams are. Because here comes the Dope Boys. The Dope Boys are coming right up and into boot camp. And we still have 3 teams over here. Cat God's still running in FPP. Watching it. Woohoo! What an angle right through those windows. So now let's see what else is happening. We still have G63, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Alright, so now let's see. The Dope Boys are getting chewed up quite a bit. And let's see what is going on over on the other side. Choppy, now here comes Toxic for Life. Thank you so much for the super chat, G63. Thank you. Alright, let's go. Alright, Toxic for Life. Zeus just got chewed up by the Vector, and now here comes the Dope Boys. All of them pushing up onto Cat God. Cat God for the win. Come on, Cat God. Here they come right up and around. Oh, but all 3 of them came pushing right up and in. And so now Deku coming right up, right over here with 15. 15 right up on the top. Look at this. He's trying to look right in here. 25, not 15, because I don't know how to add. That is 10 plus 5. Let's go over to G3. Ooh, I'm not sure which one from G3, but G3, all 4 of them are still standing. Let's give G3 some screen time love. They came in and gave me a super chat. And oh, 25, able to get one of them from Dope, and his Dope Boys are still trying to come up and through. TT has been knocked, and Deku not too far behind, trying to cover for him. As look at this, we do have Dope 2 Real up on top. Let's go. It looks like Dope 2 Real moving out and around. Mitty, good, and you, son. What is up? Says Cleon. Alright. Ooh, here comes another team from the top of the hill. It is Team 21, the 4 most wanted. So now we got another full 4-man team coming up into boot camp. And let's go straight out of Nepal in a fight with Arcane. Rain. Chuko finding Frankie. No. Alright, so Dope 2 Real still trying to get those angles. Let's go over to Deku. Deku right on down below does find Dope TT. Oh, but he gets knocked. And so now it's just up to 25. 25 right here trying to get those shots through the door as Dope boys are coming right up and in. And so now let's go. Let's see. Still trying to hold them off from the door. It is just up to 25 right here. Oh, and it came out into all 3 of them. But now here comes all of them from the top of the hill. From the 4 most wanted. They are still keeping an eye right on down. And look at this. We still have G63 on the screen. Let's go. They do have to move on out of Samhee. But they are still right over there with Rain Esports. We're going to keep an eye on G63 just for the super chat because I truly appreciate the super chat. Alright, so let's go ahead and scroll on in, see what else is happening. And it looks like Dark Esports was able to find all but one of them from ENIGMA. Let's go. Let's see. Straight out of Nepal. They were able to take over. Look at this. 6 eliminations. We did lose Wolf OP, but we are still in it and in zone. So let's go down and check in on... Oh, it's just up to Ghosty and Corpse. So now Corpse right here. Let's check in on Ghosty. Ghosty coming up and around, but here comes... Oh, Harmon's been knocked and they're done. Oh, they're going to be able to get him picked back up. There they go. There they go. So now let's keep an eye on them. So... Alright, so Ghost is able to get... Rain Lover pick back up, and there they go. G63 going out and around. They are still all surrounded. All 4 of them are still standing from Rain Esports. Ghosty and Lover right there on that corner. And Ghosty trying to get out on top of this rooftop because they do have to go. They do have to go up towards zone. Ghosty getting ready to throw that nade right up and over. Alright, let's go back to the map, see what's going on. We are still going boot camp center zone. And we do have these 2 teams that do need to get on in. And not too far away is Smoke Esports. We're down to 11 teams already. I'm going to go ahead and put it this way because even the originals have made it all the way in from that western or that eastern edge. So I'll go ahead and leave it just like that so you guys can see where your teams are. And we got some more lava on the floor. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, Harmon, I'm so sorry. So now it's just up to Sob. Sob right here trying to get... Oh, but Corpse. And so Rain Esports up to 4 eliminations. G63, thank you so much for the super chat. Ooh, I think we're about ready to get in a fight right on over here. The originals facing off against the 4 most wanted right at the top of that. Let me get the screen back up for us. Alright, so we still have Rain Esports coming up from the south. We do have all the rest of the teams in zone. And just about everybody down at the southern end of boot camp. We do have a couple of teams over in the Triangle of Death. Even Dark Esports is headed over to the Triangle of Death. Let me go ahead and get this from... Ooh, we are on fire. So let's go ahead and we've got Vikings right across the way. Dark Esports right down below. And CMFES. Esports. So we do have the 3 teams right over here at the Triangle of Death. It's finally loading in. It did take a minute, guys. Sorry about that. We are headed back into the match. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go back to the map. See what's happening. It does look like maybe Rain Esports might end up right on top of Smoke Esports. Not. Here we go. Let's see if we can find out where everybody is fighting. Let me in. Okay, let me in. There it goes. There it goes. Just a Friday night, boys. Just a Friday night. Rain Lover, you sure like to be on my screen. This has to be Sully, right, guys? This has to be Sully. Look at the cluster right on down here. We are down to 6 teams. And No Mercy is coming right up onto it. Oh, it does get the knock right on down, but now Corpse is trying to get those shots onto No Mercy. Oh, No Mercy. And so now it is just up to Levi. So is Levi, what are you doing? Levi going out and around, staying away, and I do think they just made it to the edge of zone, so they're going to be able to come on in, and we are down to 6 teams, and Levi is a solo, and we are still going. Boot Camp, Ruins, and Panan. There we go. Panani. Alright, there you go. Alright, so now let's see what is happening right over here with this other solo, because we do have 2 solos in here. We have Dark Esports, a full 4-man team. We still have Dope in here. Dope is too real right on over here, up to 6 eliminations. Dope BOYZ up to 13 eliminations total, so let's go. They're just a trio, and Viking right across the way, but Viking may end up getting gate kept, because they're gonna have to come across. I don't see it shifting over to this compound, so they need to figure out how they're gonna get across. They might want to come across the river now over to the north of Boot Camp. That would probably make it easiest for them. Let's go check on Lassie right on over here. Lassie trying to get those eyes up the edge. And then we've got Kobe over here. Kobe was the last match top fragger, so let's give Kobe a little bit more screen time love. I do see that Levi made it in. He went up and around over towards Quarry on the backside of Pinana up in the hills, doing just fine. But we do have Enigma right in that compound, with Rain Esports coming up and Dark Esports not too far away. Kobe trying to get those shots right over onto Vikings, as Vikings is now starting to make their rotation, but Vikings is coming in on that west side, coming in onto the west side, and that's going to be really rough for them. So let's go. Let me check in on, where is Smoke Esports? Where are you? Or Rain Esports. There we go. Rain Esports right on down here. And see Rain Lover with an elimination. I knew this was you, Sully. Why didn't you tell me? Why wouldn't you say yes? Make me try to guess. I hate that. The Rain Lover. Oh, and here they come. Kobe coming right up and in onto Rain Esports. Let me go back over to Rain Esports. Look at there, right in front of Rain Esports. And now Sully trying to point them all out. That is Lassie. And now Rain Esports is just down to Ghosty and Sully now. So let's go. Let's check in on Ghost. What you doing, Ghost? Oh, Ghost is keeping an eye right up that hill. Onto Dark Esports, and Vikings coming all the way down and around. They came across over by Ruins, and it turned out to be okay for them, but they are going to end up right in Rain Esports, Dark Esports, Enigma right on over here. Let's see if I can find Enigma. Let's go back over here, and our zone is getting ready to pop. Let's see where our zone's going before I hit over there. Oh, all the way over to Boot Camp Pinan. So if Vikings would have come around over on top of Boot Camp, that would have put them in a much better position. But now look at this. Primo coming right up and over on top of all this chaos, and Dark Esports right over here in this crazy gatekeep position. Look at all the teams that Dark Esports is gatekeeping from getting into zone. They have Enigma over here. They have Vikings over here. They have Rain Esports over here. Dark Esports now pulling right up and in onto Enigma. Let's go. Let's check in on what's happening right over here. Get up there. And he is down to 1 HP. Dark Esports coming right up and through. But we still have Rain Esports on this backside. Calicar got knocked, but we're going to be able to get Calicar to pick back up. And Tom gets knocked by Vikings Esports straight across. Ghosty, you're in a rough spot. Go down and around by Nan. Go down and around by Nan. Oh, was I that kill? Alright, so we have all these teams that need to get into zone, and Dope Esports is sitting there waiting for all these teams to get right up and in. And Ghosty here's, that is Lassie taking all those shots right on over there. So Lassie trying to get the shots, but they're all driving right into Kobe. Kobe is right over on this bridge trying to keep the Vikings from coming up and in. Two of the Vikings have been, right through that crate. Kobe could see him right there, and he comes right up and around, and there goes the Vikings just like that. So now we do have 4 teams still in this. We still have one from Smoke Esports. We have the trio from Dope, and then we've got, Lassie. Lassie knows that Rain Esports is over. Oh, Kobe. Kobe got shot from the back by Dope. The Dope Boys. The Dope Boys. I keep calling them Dope Esports. It is Dope Boys. Rain Lover. Hello, Sully. You're having a rough way getting on into zone. And there, where is Calicar? Calicar now trying to hold off all of them from Dope Boy. Oh, the Dope Boys with the nade. Hate. Throwing hate nades. Alright, so now Lover and Sully both, or Lover and Ghosty both coming up and in. Look at Ghosty in the Bentley. Ghosty, I want the Bentley. Hello, beautiful Ellie. G-O-P-O-P. And we are down to the last 3 teams. We have Rain Esports, Smoke Esports, and a trio from the Dope Boys, and Hate driving out and around. Let's go on back over here and see what's happening. We'll scroll on out. Yes, so now let's see. It looks like Hate is coming down and around. Be careful, Rain Esports. Here comes Hate. He is trying to get that crazy angle over onto you. Look over, Sully. He is right there. Can you see him driving right at you? Yes, he does. He sees you. Let's go. Or you see him anyway. Let's go and check in on Hate. Hate trying to come up, and I don't think he can see any of them from Rain Esports. Oh, I think he did see the Rain Lover. So now let's go, because, the Rain Lover saw you. But we do have TT coming right on down, right on top of, the Ghost Lover. There he is. All right, let's go, Sully. All right, so now you are down to the last 3 teams. There are 5 players. So now we have a duo from Dope. We have the solo from Smoke Esports. Let's go. Dope Hate has been taken out, but I think Real may be trying to really think about it. So Real Hate. And Real. Dope 2 Real was able to find him. So now let's go ahead and put these side by side. There are only 2 players left in this match. So now let's see. They are right across, and Levi does have this. Look at this, Levi for Smoke Esports. Oh, there it is, guys. There it is. Let me take this off. Let's go. Smoke Esports coming in first. Dope Boys coming in second with 17 eliminations. Coming in third, Rain Esports with 9 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 and 20. Going all out. Dope. 2 real 8 eliminations. 593 damage. We'll be jumping with the dope boys when we come right back for tonight's last match and the scores. We'll be able to see the scores going into tonight's final match. Be right back. They are over here by themselves, so now let's see. I think he broke some bones and he has a bad neck injury. They just left with him in the ambulance. A white car did a right turn while he was oncoming. Oh, son. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, so let's see what is going on. Let's go find out what's happening right on over here, because I think, oh, Quatch gets found right on this side. So let's see what's happening with Fools for Aim. Trying to get those shots up that hill, on that hill glitch. So let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Dauntless is coming up and around. Dope is right down here in a fight. Let's check in on what's going on with Dope. And it does look like Dope boys are up to 7 eliminations. We did lose Dopeless, but Dope Hate up to 5 eliminations. But here comes, and I think that's MZR. It is Frosty. I see you coming up and around right on over there, sticking your nose into that third party. He can hear it all. He knows where they are. Look at this. He's going to go ahead and park right across the street as his other team. Look at this. Stark coming right up and across. Oh, he could see him, but Dope Hate is right across from you, so you gotta be careful. Here comes the rest of his team. Let's see, where is Chino? Chino, I think, stayed back. So, oops, we're still on that. Sorry, guys. Alright, there are your rotations. This guy had the worst helmet. He had a Harley Davidson rider's type helmet. You know, the chopper bike rider's helmet that only covers your skull. Oh. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We do have, let's check in on Dauntless. Dauntless is now coming into zone right on top of the fight that we are just watching between Valid Players and Fools Esports. Does XP3 know that they're right across over here? They had come down off the top of that hilltop, so Dauntless, they're not going to get found by Dauntless there, but Fools coming on down. MZR, everybody crushing into center zone. I think everybody's in zone, so let's go ahead and scroll on in a little bit. Let me check, make sure that you guys can see all the teams right on over here. We do have Lazarus coming in. They're the only team up in this northeast side, so I think you've got all the teams down below. So let's see what's happening with, look at this, Confession. Number 1 right now, getting pulled up on by the Dope Boys. Oh, look at that. Getting him down and off that oil tanker in a hurry. So now, let's see what's going on. Are you going to take that right across? Oh, I thought he was going to take that across. I was like, wow. That's the first time I've seen anybody do that when they're getting shot at in a scrim. So, most of these boys, they don't miss their shots, so I would not be taking the skyline across. So what is happening right on over here? Team 8 getting pulled up on. Let's see. By, ooh, MZR. Here you go, MZR. They're still coming out and around. Look at this. We got the duo from Enigma right across from Dark. And let's see. Dark is pepper spraying. You can see the sand moving from above. And now they are coming right up and over onto Dark. Let's see. Dark is right on that backside. Let's see what he's doing. And he's just trying to keep an eye right on top of him. So let's get on over there, see if we can find out what's happening. We got Dark on both screens. Oh, I'm sorry, Dark. And Chino is so far away, not going to be able to help him at all. And Frosty has been knocked as well. So the Enigma has been able to get that, but now here comes the Fools as well. Let me put this back up so that you guys don't have that on both screens, and we'll go ahead and slide it on in so you guys can see where your teams are now. This is Miramar, so it does look like they're right on top of each other. In all reality, they can be a long way apart. Ooh, it does look like Enigma got pulled up on right on over here. Now, we do have one knock, but I think, where did Team 19 go? Team 19 was just here. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. The Dope Boys. Is that... Did they come in, or is that... Did I just see that through the... I don't know, guys. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on right on over here with Team 18. This is Arctic Talon. Ooh, Arctic Talon is able to find MT Team right on in the North Leone farm. So now MT Team all coming up and around on this backside. We do have Hero and Fran right across the way. And Replic right there. So let's get on over here, see what's going on with Replic. He's trying to keep an eye on where the Arctic Talon are coming out and around. Team 18 are Arctic Talon. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Dauntless coming and making a long sweep really far to the north, coming down and around, but it does look like the Drain of Miramar right up and over here by where Enigma are. So let's go up and see what we can see from the top. I do see Team 17 not too far away. Fools Esports right on top of Lazarus right up and over there. And we do have Enigma right on down. Let's see if we can get over to Lazarus, see what's happening from the top as the exfoliator coming on through. Nobody can see where anyone is at the moment. We do have Quatch right over here, Fools for Aim, and eventually we should be able to see something. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that back up so you guys can see where the rotation is. And now here comes the exfoliator, the huge storm coming right up and over, trying to make their skins all baby soft. Alright, so what is happening right on over here with, does look like the valid players are getting surrounded by 8 BC. So let's go. Let's see. Go MZR. Dark what? I have no idea, son. You know I can't read that. Let's check in on where everybody is at the moment. So now let's see. We do have 8BC right over here with the valid players still. We have Arctic Talon right on top of MZ Team. And we do have Replic coming right up and in on his chrome belly. So let's see. Dauntless not too far away from Fools, and Lazarus right on top. We still have Confessions right over here in Minus Generalis across from Enigma. So let's see. Oh, Arctic Talon coming up and in onto Replic. Replic made his way all the way around, and there goes Arctic Talon. So MT Team up to 6 eliminations now. So let's see. Oh, what happened over here? What happened over here? Oh, the VP, the valid players, they did find him in the graves over here. So we still have Fools in Love. There we go. Fools in Love. I can't even say it out loud. It burns. It burns. All right, so let's see what's going on over here with Team 13 down to a solo. And he's made it all the way here from Leones. So he did manage to get it into zone, and zone is getting ready to pop, and now he has to go off. Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's last match for Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims. And we are on hard start, but let's go. I have found another weird news for today. Prickly Mayor bans cactus plants in buildings. So, over in Plattenberg near Dusseldorf, over in Germany, we'll say, they banned cactuses from municipal buildings after a man required medical attention, injuring himself on a cactus. Oh, what an injury to an adult man adult man's arm could have easily been serious injury to the face of a small child in the same place, the council said after Suli was cooking that match. Yes, he was. The council oh, I forgot to give you guys the scores. Coming in first, Dark Esports, 57 total points, and I just found out that that's Naomi playing. Naomi, straight out of Nepal, 35 total points. Smoke Esports, 29 total points. And they started, look at that. We are headed into Erangel. If you guys want to know more about the banning of the cactus, it was kind of funny. This time we are jumping with dope. 2 real eliminations, 593 damage. So let's go down and find the dope boys. And 2 real. There he is. And the Rain Lover. Look at this, guys. I finally found out. Finally, after I don't know how many weeks. Suli is the Rain Lover. I think I'd already figured that out on my own, but yes, there he is. So there is your score, or your map. And this is tonight's last match. So let's go. Here are your scores in case you need to see them again. There they are for you. Let's go. Tonight's final flight path. We're coming in from the middle of Milta Power Peninsula, going across the river, just over the East Bridge gas station, ferry pier, over the northern edge of Primorsk and into the water. Suli was cooking. There we go. I like it, Ghosty. I like it. Alright, so we are still on Dope 2 Real. Let's see where everybody's going. The Vikings already off, headed over towards Lipovka area, maybe prison area. The only ones off the plane. We have 16 teams still on the plane. Smoke Esports headed over towards farm. We have straight out of Nepal, headed for a collision course with Smoke Esports. Look at this. It looks like straight out of Nepal, headed back to Milta. But I'm not sure they're going to drop into Milta this late, even though there's no one in Milta. And we have a huge cluster headed up to Pachinki. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And it looks like Dope is headed off and down to the southern edge of... Yes, they are. They are trying to put a hurt onto Dark Esports. So Dark Esports, Naomi, here comes Dope. Here comes Dope Boys. And I think you might have another team. Nope, it's just the 2 teams. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and keep this on the main screen. And let's head over to Pachinki as well, because Pachinki has about 12 teams over here. So let's see. We have the Fanatics. We have Region 8 Gaming, Toxic for Life. We Rich Esports. We have Guts Esports. Look at Pachinki. There are not enough weapons over here for all these teams. G63, Team 20 for the Super Chat is even over here. And I only see a solo at the moment for G63. Look at all the teams over there. So let's go. It does look like Dark Esports might have gotten... one of them eliminated. Yes, they did. Naomi's been taken down in ARC, but D2E, dude, wala! Chaparande duwala. Alright, so we are up on top of the building. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We do have We do have all sorts of movement going on, but everybody is being really slow to push because there are so many teams. Oh, Gucci just got hit with a nade by Smiley, I think. And Dope Too Real just got taken down by Calicar. Calicar just got a knock over here. So now let's see what the plunger man can do. Come on, plumber boy. So look at this. They're going to slam the door in your face. No nades for Calicar. Oh, Gucci. There goes Gucci by Smiley. I knew Smiley got Gucci. So now Shu Young's just been knocked from the Fanatics over here in Pachinki. So as soon as we get, I think they're getting ready to pull back because I think the Dope Boys, all four of them are back up onto their feet, guys. And look at this. We are going to have like 4 teams left over by the time we are done with Pachinki. Toxic. Oh, there goes Dark Esports, but they are pretty far in the lead. And now Dope Boys. Dope Boys up to 4 eliminations, and our first zone is all the way up to the north. So all these teams have to move. I think there are all these teams over here in Pachinki, though, are in zone. Let's go. Let's see what's going on. Oh, Unknown is the last one still standing for Region 8 Gaming. So now let's see who else is over here. Did G63, did he make it on out of there? Was he a solo? I need to know these things. Let's go over to Smiley. Smiley, I thought you got a knock onto somebody. They must have got picked back up. Smiley still coming up and around. Let me check in on Shu Young. Why am I not clicking? There we go. There are so many teams over here, and it does look like the Fanatics are coming right up and in onto the Silence. The Silence are right there, right in front of them. But here comes Unknown. Unknown is on the move, and there goes. Who were you in a fight with? Rich Esports went out to Guts Esports over on that northwest side. So now we still have 3 teams over here. Unknown is pushing up right over onto the Fanatics. Let's check in on Unknown as he tries to do a 1v3. I think there's 3 still remaining from the Fanatics. No, all 4 of them. All 4 of them are still up. Plus, he's got all 4 of them over across the way from the Guts are also still up. All 4 of them on that northwest edge by the 3-stack. Unknown for Region 8 Gaming on top of the Fanatics roof. Here comes some nades here. I hear some daggers getting thrown, and now Guts Esports is coming up and around. Unknown Guts Esports is coming there, coming up and around the other side. Shu Young went out onto the backside, and now they are trying to get those shots right up and over the top, but here comes Guts Esports up on the other roof side. Unknown is able to, oh, I knew Guts was gonna get Unknown, but Shu Young is right over there now. Shu Young, oh, Shu Young was up to 5 eliminations. Smiley, get on over there. Smiley's gonna have to stay over here so that they can pick up Benny. Alright, so let's go back to the map over here, see what's going on. We still have straight out Nepal. They made it all the way over. Ooh, Dope Esports came right up and in on top of another team. And I think that was Team 3, Rain Esports. And there goes Rain Esports coming up and around. Oh, and CMF Esports as well. So who should we keep an eye on for Dope? Because Dope TT and Dope Ghoul, they're both right on over here. Hate just spraying right through that window. So now Hate is up to 1. Ghoul gets knocked right over on this edge by Zazu from top of the hill. But it looks like Hate is going to try to get him picked back up. And now Too Real has been knocked. So now TT trying to throw the smoke, trying to get the lines of sight And here comes the push. Here comes the push by CMF Esports. CMF pushing right up and in. And TT and Hate are the last two still standing. But it does look like Hate is going to be able to pick that up. So let's go. Let's go over here. I know, Smiley, as soon as I get off of you, the fight's going to break out. But let's get over here and see what's going on with Dope. Dope is down. Oh, the nade came right up and in. So now it is just on to TT. TT is the last one still standing for Dope Boys. And CMF. Oh, CMF, that nade was right on him. So now he's going to try to get Hate picked back up. And Ghoul is bleeding out. The Ghoul got right up behind him. But Ghoul is down to about 5 HP. And he's bleeding out fast. And they might be, just barely able to get him up. That Molly was right there. If that Molly would have came right on in. And I think Ghoul, there goes Ghoul. So now there goes Hate again. And TTCMF finishing off the Dope Boys. All right, so now let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We do have right over in Pachinki, we still have the two fights, or the two teams. We do have, let's see. Oh, guts. No, let's see what Cha-Cha coming right up and in on top of the Fanatics. They've got all Benny, Smiley, and him. I don't know. Ooh, Cha-Cha gets found. So Smiley was able to find the Cha-Cha right on over there. And I'm not sure what this says right here, but he's up to 3 eliminations. And Nakash at the top does hop on down, but he hopped right in front of this guy. Not Benny. This guy. And we are down to 7 teams in stage 2 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. And look at this. They are all converging right over here by the cube. Oh, that is Smoke Esports going up and around, and the 4 most wanted are right on down in the cube. Smoke Esports getting right up on top. We are down to the last 25 players, and I can't really get further up because you guys cannot see Smoke Esports on that edge. And now let's see. It does look like CMF coming out of that fight with Dope Boys. They are all 4 of them coming up. We still have the Fanatics in Pachinki, but let's go over and check in on the 4 most wanted as Smoke Esports is coming up. They are all getting into position right around them. No Mercy straight across, trying to get those shots. Ooh, straight out of Nepal, coming right up and in over here. Right on top of Vikings Esports. All of them way up just to the south of Severny. Look at this. They are on a 2-2 split. And we do have is Smokey coming down and around. And AJ. AJ, sir, keeping an eye right across onto that shelter. And I cannot seem to get my iPad to work tonight, guys. So, there you go. We'll go back this way. Oh, no Mercy got knocked. Oh, no. And here comes the push. And Smokey got taken down and out. So now they are trying to get up and over to No Mercy. Let's see what it is. Israel is trying to get those shots. But here comes Team 15 as well. Team 15 is pulling up and around the originals. They are all right over here in this area. Let's see if we can get this iPad to do so. Suli MVPS. Alright, so CMF, it looks like only a duo left. Nope, all 4 of them are still down there, but we do have the originals that are coming right up and on top of where Smoke Esports is. And now AJ's, oh, AJ's the last one still standing. Let's get up and over to AJ really quick. See what's happening with AJ. What are you doing right on over here? I knew you were taking those shots. And AJ and Smokey only came in as a duo. AJ is down to about 20 HP, and they are pulling right up and in on top of them. So now let's see what's going on over here with Levi. Levi trying to push right up and in right on top of the originals. And there goes Smoke Esports. And now the originals right up on top of the 4 most wanted. And there they go. So now we are down to the last 5 teams. We have 5 teams still in this. That's what dope gets. Ghosty. Ghosty. Alright, I don't know why I can't say your name normal anymore. It just comes out Ghosty. Alright, let's see. It does look like the originals and the 4 most wanted might be getting into this fight over here. Let's get on over here. See what's happening as the 4 most wanted come down and around. Trying to get better angles up on the hill for where the originals are right at the top. And it does look like Tripolar just trying to get some information out, scouting. We do have CMF coming all the way up and around to the west. Yes, Naya. Ooh, Pipe just got knocked. Alright, let's go. Let's go see what's happening. Does look like Tripolar driving right up and in on top of the originals. So now the 4 most wanted down to just a trio now. Let's see what is Haldos doing, and the Quickies. We already know that Quickies hits those shots, so let's see if he can get those shots going. And we do have CMF coming up not too far away from the Vikings, and we do have the Fanatics coming up and in through Rozhok. And the Fanatics may end up right on top of this fight. Quickies is the last one still standing, and we still have 5 teams going in. We still have 2 minutes for stage 2. Stage 2, guys. Stage 2. We still have 2 minutes. This is crazy. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what we can find out next. What is happening? We do have the Vikings coming right up and in onto CMF. Let's get over to CMF. Let's go over here and see what Mom is doing. Raymond. Ooh, what a knock right on down on top of. That was Genis right down over there. And now here comes Primo. Let's check over onto Primo as he comes right up and over this edge, trying to see where they are from CMF. CMF still right over across that way, so CMF still, all 4 of them still standing. Ichigo! I didn't see you in here. Ichigo! Up to 3 eliminations. Of course he is. Now let's go back over to Primo. Primo is the last one still standing as CMF comes pulling right up and in, right on the backside. Oh, Primo there. All too many of them. And let's see, Zazu up to 4 eliminations. So now we are down to the top 4 teams. We have a solo for the 4 most wanted. We have all 4 of them still standing. Oh, and they are all pushing right up and in onto Quickies. Quickies, here they come. Quickies is still over at the cube, still trying to hold off all these teams from coming in. CMF and the Fanatics, they're all starting to come over here to the cube. And we may end up... Quickies was able to get that knock through the broken wall, through the window, and now the nades are coming out. Can he get that one right on over? And he sees them. Oh, Dope 77 was right there, but now here comes the Fanatics and him right here. This guy, this one right here. And here they go, right up onto the cube. the 3 remaining teams. All 3 teams, yes, they are coming up onto the cube in stage 3. Let's go ahead and scroll on up as the Fanatics come in onto the originals. The originals right on over here. And here comes CMF. Shout out to these teams. They are all coming right up and in the originals, down to a solo player, down to 5 HP. Let's see which one is it. Netflix. Netflix was able to get healed back up, but here comes the Fanatics, and now CMF right across the road. Ooh, Ichigo with that crazy angle over onto Smiley. Does get Smiley knocked, so now it is the last 2 teams. The last 2 teams, and now that guy does take Ichigo out of that. Is Zazu and Nemo coming right up and in onto the Fanatics now. You guys can see exactly where they are. And we are headed in. We are in stage 4. And the nades are coming off. Zazu right here trying to get the nade over onto Benny. Benny is down to about half health, but Smiley was picked back up. This guy over here, he is knocked. That one right there. So now Nemo coming up and around that backside. And those nades are still coming right on in. Nemo coming up onto Smiley. Smiley stopping that. And now it's just Zazu against. Oh, Zazu's able to find Smiley. And he thirsts Smiley. Now it's just Zazu. Up to 5 eliminations. And Benny on that backside. Benny coming up and around. Zazu doing the drop shot in. Ooh! Didn't even make it to stage 5. The Fanatics coming in first, and look at the eliminations. These boys did not stop from Pachinki all the way to stage 4. 17 eliminations for the Fanatics. Coming in second, the CMF ESPORTS with that takedown of the dope boys. They came in with 10 eliminations, and then coming in third, the originals was 7 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, and 16 going all out. This guy from the Fanatics, 6 eliminations, 885 damage. Hold on, guys, and we will have the final unofficial scores. Be right back. All the way across, right through MT team, and we still have this huge cluster right at the top. Let's go check in on Enigma, see what's happening, because here comes the push by Lazarus and Confessions is not that far away as well. So let's go ahead and see what's happening from the sky view over here. Confessions still right across, and all of Lazarus coming right up onto this hillside with Enigma. There's only a duo from Enigma there. I'm pretty sure they are still a full 4-man team. No, they aren't. They're on the main screen too. Amethyaz Gamer YouTube. I'm having a Friday night, but I am super excited it's Friday night, so I'm just trying to roll with it. Been a Slime. Look at this name. Been a Slime. Been a Slime up to 3 eliminations as Lazarus are pushing in onto this duo straight across from Confessions. It does look like Confessions is starting to get into position. You can see Confessions right on that other side, keeping an eye on this third party, and the rest of them all the way down here. So let's see what's going on right on here. And we do have all 4 of them from Lazarus coming out and around. So Been a Slime, just the last one still standing, and all 4 of them from Lazarus. Welcome back. Are you guys ready to see the live unofficial final scores? Coming in first, Dark Esports, 57 total points. The FANATICZ pulling into second with 35, straight out of Nepal, 35. Dope Boys, 35. Woo, second place with 3 teams in the last match. Didn't even go to stage 5. What a night. Congrats to Dark Esports, J. Perunde boys. Congrats, Naomi. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Thank you for coming out and supporting Region 8 Friday Night Cash Scrims and me. Thank you, G63, for the super chat. I truly appreciate it. Guys, if you could hit that like for me, show some support, I truly appreciate it. Have a great night. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.